It's Joe and welcome to my life. I don't want to say anything about this week because I don't want to jinx it like last time. So it's Monday, let's start it off with a delicious, filling breakfast. For breakfast, I'm gonna add some yogurt, chia seeds, banana, and some granola to make myself a yummy little granola bowl. It doesn't look the best, but it's yummy. It's time to prep some lunch. Tip top chicken tocino. This one is made of chicken breast and it doesn't have any nitrites. It's actually really cool as a tocino option. So I'm gonna cook this up for our food. So for lunch I've got a little baby salad and it has some chicken tocino. I just used the Kewpie sesame, my favorite. Don't worry, I did not forget the carbs. I just want to emphasize that they're not bad choices naman. It's just that there is a bigger reason for that happening or that instant. It doesn't necessarily have to be a good thing or a bad thing. It's just more of an understanding. In between work, I had to film a quick little invitation spiel because this Saturday, we're going to have a Robinsons event where I'm going to be hosting, and it's going to be just a kind of host when I was in college. And I'm usually like the guest speaker or something at an event. So this time I'll be hosting and I'm very excited for that. And now we got to go back to work. So I have 2 more sessions for today, 1 solo session and then the group session this evening. I don't usually procrastinate, but when I do, it's because I'm editing a YouTube video. I'm still editing last week's vlog, so quick dinner. I have some nuggets with coleslaw and rice. Let's get to work because we also have a session in 30 minutes. We got a delivery from RS & Co. It's some cookies, brightening up this tiring day. There's no names in the cookies, but this is a Biscoff. The Biscoff flavor is there. A salted chocolate chip, I'm guessing. Oh, that's such a good flavor. I just love cookies. Double chocolate chip. Oh, it's just a brownie. It has a bit of a burnt brownie taste. It's not as sweet as the others, so that's a great option. More one, because look at that. The cookie of this one tastes different from the others. Not my favorite of the cookies, but the chocolate inside, ooh, that's good. Jel, if you want cookie, just get here. It's Tuesday. What should I eat for breakfast? I've been having a bit of an extra tough time deciding what to eat lately. My appetite is there, but the idea of what to eat is not. I did have a thought of making some French toast. Get your bread. I chopped it in half. Crack 2 eggs. Make sure they are good eggs. A splash of milk. Whip the eggs. Add a sweetener. And now we cook it up. Breakfast! This is about 15 grams of protein from the bread, the eggs. We want to aim for higher protein, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta eat something you love. I added a little bit of condensed milk just for some extra flavor. Okay, Joe. Where is me? So our first task of the day is to fix my closet. Clothes that I was not able to put away last week because, well, it was quite the week. Let's put them away now. "15 minutes of putting things away and I got so tired, so I don't think I will be able to work out today, and I was planning to work out today. I am dressed up, though I am not going anywhere. My target is to film at least 5 short videos today so that I can stock up. I usually have a lot of videos like lined up, but I've been lacking because, I don't know, there will just be times where it feels like you're not doing enough or you're not doing good enough. Try to edit all of those things, but right now we have a meeting with Nike about our trip next week. Our first brand trip! I'm going to show you a little bit of how I film my videos. So I have a 2 light setup. This one is the Godox light. My camera. This is also what I use to vlog, but right now I'm using my Pocket 3. Godox mic, attached to my camera. This one is the R10. I currently have the 10 to 18 millimeter lens attached, though sometimes I use a different lens. And over here is the lapel, which I stuck some leukoplast on so that you cannot see the microphone. I want to do more how I film my content type of videos. Let me know if you want to see that. How much sugar are we allowed to eat per day? First off, there is a difference between natural sugars and table sugars. And when we talk about added sugars, these are things like your table sugar, brown sugar, coconut sugar, honey, and more. Third video to film, setting aside time for intentional snacks throughout the day that might have some fiber, some protein, a little bit of carbs, or some unsaturated fat. So avoid the hangry and re-energize. Are seed oils really inflammatory? Let's talk about this. They can stay right here. You've seen influencer Leela. This. I don't have a name for this one yet. I've got some Wendy's. I just filmed a little bit of a video of how I eat Wendy's. I got the macaroni salad because look, there's already some veggies here. I did add 2 eggs. There wasn't much protein. Like usually you're looking for fiber in fast food, but this time I was looking for protein. How are you, Bai?
I'm good.
Tell the truth.
I'm miserable. I want carbs. I want rice and bread and fruits.
So Bai is gonna do her PET scan tomorrow, where they're going to do like a full body CT that also shows the activity in your cells. And one of the requirements is to do a low carb diet for 3 days. Although it depends on where you're getting your PET scan.
Apparently in Chinese general, it's only 1 day because baka daw mahimatay ka.
But in NKTI, they require 3 days of low carb intake so that there's no extra activity going on in the cells. This would be one of the only times where a low carb diet would be ideal.
It's not ideal. It's never ideal.
I'm so tired. Surprise, surprise. We were supposed to film 5 videos, but we filmed 6 videos. I will record 1 more video, which will be the tocino salad recipe. I posted it in my story yesterday, and a lot of you guys were asking for the recipe, so I'm gonna make a short video on that. But I'll film that one closer to my eating time because it's only 2 p.m. For now, it's time to edit. Here's our tocino salad like yesterday, but this time I added some mangoes. 6 for 6 on the videos today, and now I'm exhausted. It's Wednesday. Today shall be a pretty fun day. We're gonna be doing a collaboration podcast with the podcast network. Don't forget to listen to my podcast, the Donut Box Podcast. So it's early morning, we gotta do our makeup, we gotta get dressed, and we gotta get going. Here's the outfit. It's one of the outfits I was wearing in my video yesterday. But this top is from Uniqlo. Underneath is a corset sports bra, which I just got from Shopee. Pants from H&M. I wear it all the time. I've got my F Cancer necklace. Follow Jyoti Studio on Instagram. And then I've got my ring and my tennis bracelet. I just grabbed a super quick and easy breakfast. I should have planned ahead of time what to eat for breakfast. Pretty nervous about this happening right now. I was an introvert. So when I get nervous, my appetite kind of goes away and I try to eat something, just a little bit if ever. I will lightly catch up on my hunger later. But for now, just something light and easy to get us through. I'm here! 45 minutes early because I was testing to book a Grab. Accidentally pressed to book it and I couldn't cancel anymore. It's better early than late, but I don't really know where to stay because it's literally 8 a.m. So I was walking around for a bit and got a bit tired. I still have 30 minutes. So I decided to stop at Burger King, grab a quick bite since I was getting a bit hungry from our very light breakfast. I got my hash bite and some apple juice. My 2 favorite things from Burger King aside from the extra long chicken sandwich. I'm here. So this is the office that they have. Podcast time. Listen to women. I'm home. I'm still recovering from last week. Not gotten the energy back yet. I was supposed to go catch up with Dubai for her PET scan, but the traffic made it so that I would probably end up there when she's like almost done. And I just ordered some sinigang from our favorite red diner. I needed this energy. A little package has arrived. This is from Rags to Riches. I ordered this about 6 weeks ago. It was pre-order in this bag. Buslo Micro Mat Bag. It also comes with a long strap. It's pretty big. It's got some pockets. Most of my crossbody bags are so small that I can't fit much into it. So this one's a little bit more of like a bigger bag that I can put more things in. And it is intentional in everything for every day. See it?
I didn't.
Oh.
OMG, I was just gonna transfer my food. How can I perfectly space myself? Good morning.
It's Thursday. Cabbage, I chopped carrots, I whipped up some eggs, a little turkey bacon on the side with some rice and mayo. I'm trying to be more intentional with that first meal. I only have 3 things to do, but I know it's going to be a busy day because we gotta go all the way to BGC. I have a meeting this morning, I have a live talk at lunchtime, then I have a session in the evening. We know it's going to take forever to get to BGC and get back. Yes, I love it. I'm home. That talk really energized me because the audience was so responsive. I felt like I was doing stand-up comedy. It really reminded me why I love to do this. It was really fun. Plus, I met a lot of you guys after. We took photos, did a little bit of chit chat. Here on YouTube, my plan is to do 1 weekly vlog every other week and then 1 sit-down video every other week. But I haven't had the energy and opportunity to film a sit-down video yet because it takes a lot of like extra work and like thought, and you want to make it perfect, and I'm the type of person who has to refilm anything that doesn't go well. I'm gonna get on that. Tell me to get on that, okay? But I will be on a trip next week, so the week after, it's YouTube time. So comment below what type of long form videos you want to see aside from the vlogs so that we can get the planning started. Now it is 3 p.m. and I have a session this evening, so for the rest of the afternoon, we gotta do some work. So I did like 5% of the work that I needed to do, and I started to crave a snack. I reached for a small bag of Skittles, but I was not satisfied. So we're gonna make some cheesy garlic potatoes. Rub-a-dub-dub your potato. Thin slices from one side, but leave some room. It should look a little bit like this. Chop some garlic. Mix the garlic with some butter. So now we're making a garlic butter. You can also use olive oil if you like. Spread that on the potato. Try to get it into the crevices so that there's flavor. Toss this into the air fryer. I'm not sure yet if it's fully cooked all the way. This would be so good with like a sour cream topping. Sometimes I'm so energized to make food, but most of the time I'm not.
That's what I'm here for. To give the inspiration.
Put some cream cheese. Okay, fun. Not fully cooked yet. Good enough. I'm kidding, I will put it back. Good morning. This is probably the most energetic I've been in the past week. Like waking up and my energy's pretty good. There are a lot of aches and pains in my body. Like I have not worked out this whole week, but I feel sore. But today I woke up craving pancakes. I also did not just wake up craving pancakes. I woke up craving banana pancakes. It's probably because I've been craving banana bread since yesterday. I sure hope this recipe goes well. All you need is a 1/2 cup of oats, which you are going to blend into an oat flour. And you're gonna mash up a whole banana. Then you're gonna mix it along with some milk, an egg, and optional some cinnamon and some baking powder. We're gonna set aside for 10 to 15 minutes to make sure it really absorbs the water so the oats get thicker. An option is to just blend all of the ingredients at once, but every time I've done that, the whole recipe becomes super watery. Here's the pancakes. So this isn't the highest protein meal, but it does have 7 grams of fiber. That banana bread craving is kind of satisfied. Tennis. Are you ready to attempt a chicken recipe? I really want to try to make like chicken tenders, but I hate deep frying personally just because it's so difficult. Like the oil gets hot and then it starts to burn and you end up with so much oil and you don't know what to do with it. So we're just gonna do some lightly pan fried chicken instead. Feel like frying is just not for me. There's my lunch cooking. And I'm all the way over here. Here's our meal. There is some chicken, some coleslaw, and some rice. I feel like this would go really well with, again, another like sour cream dip or something like that, but it's okay, we'll do mayo. The outside was a bit crispier, so I think I should have cooked it a little bit more in high heat. And I think I'm lacking a bit of seasoning, but overall, not too bad. We made food. It's nice and juicy inside. Time for work. We got a Krispy Kreme meeting for the next task. We just recorded 2 podcast episodes. Follow the donut box. It's sushi night. Sushi night. This seems to happen every week. I got my fish, sushi by me, soy sauce. Delicious. It is Saturday today. We don't really have a weekend this week because today we are hosting the Healthy Eats Healthy Picks 2024 at Robinson's Magnolia. It is currently 7:53. I'll be leaving in about 3-ish hours to set up and like get ready and all of those things. So let's try to be a little bit productive and get going. So let me show you my hosting outfit. We're doing an orange jacket. This is a white top and then some white jeans, which I think I'm gonna steam before we go. And I have a little belt here just to put it all together. Robinson's Magnolia. I'm early. My call time is at 2 p.m. and I got here at like 1. So I'm just going around first to kind of get rid of the nerves a little bit. And I'm looking for a matcha drink because I think I need an energizer right now. That's We're home from the event. Woo, woo, woo. Have a little reward gift for myself, some fried chicken. So it's not a reward in the sense of like, you can only eat this when you do something good. This is more of a reward in the sense that it's comfort food. I made a side of salt and pepper pad thai. I have my Jollibee fried chicken. I think I realized that I'm not the biggest fan of Jollibee fried chicken. So thankfully I also got this Jolly hot dog because this one I do like. The other day I didn't get to film, but I was craving fried chicken, but I was like, should probably get something else. Maybe I'll just get sinigang. So I got sinigang from the Red Diner. And when I finished my sinigang, I was so full, but I was still looking for something else. So I ended up eating some dessert, and then I had some chips, and then I had this and that and this and that. If I had just gone for the fried chicken, I could have been able to move on. Here's a reminder that mental satiety matters and it's okay to eat your cravings. Now I'm gonna eat this to celebrate a successful event. So, it is the end of the week. It is already Sunday evening, actually. I didn't get to vlog today because I was very, very busy packing up my stuff because tomorrow we are heading to Singapore for our first brand trip. So don't forget to subscribe to see that video next week. And until then, don't forget, you always deserve to eat. Bye! The video's over, but that doesn't mean you have to go. You can still subscribe or watch another video. Thanks for watching!